Hello and welcome to another news roundup. I am the immortal boss Adedayo, and we have some interesting stories that happened in the past few days from Sunday down to Tuesday. So let's get right into it. Nenji opened up about postpartum. The ex-Big Brother Nigeria star Neji, I'm saying popularly known as Negi or Neji, who's recently had a child about 2 months ago, and she responded to some social media comments which is being discussed around her body and also some of the outfits that she wore to a recent event. She said 2 months post emergency C-section, not cleared for the gym yet, still healing, still learning to love this new body, even though sometimes all I have is a tiny shred of confidence, and I'll take every little moment that helps me feel like me again. On social media, she found herself in a backlash after being confronted by fans against her outfits in a recent event which she posted on social media. And her response was simply, okay, okay, next time I will tie a wrapper and a head tie. Yeah, happy now. So basically, she's trying to give a clear response to people which were like, oh, the way you're dressing is too open and the way you're dressing is feeling not very motherly. And she was like, okay, since you guys want me to dress like a village headmistress, then no problem. I'm going to dress like that to make you happy. So just let me hear what you guys think about that down in the comment section below. So recently in the live stream, I was supposed to give like a Thunderbolts review, so I'm going to be short about it and just try as much as possible not give as many spoilers as we can. So just few minutes Thunderbolts review. So basically, the Thunderbolts was a solid 7.5 for me from the beginning to the end. There was some interesting action part, but there was also some things that I didn't find entertaining at all because towards the middle it was a bit boring, and at the beginning it all had the interesting interesting shots and actions and everything. Even the comedy was slightly for those that are mature enough to enjoy that type of comedy, and those who the comedy would fit for. And interestingly, I would love to have seen more of Century. I would love to see I've seen some characters developing more. At least they could have added more to the stories. And towards the end, it's just a power of friendship kind of thing where I actually even come out to say it on social media that so far so good the MCU has been giving us. Everything can be solved with the power of friendship, including your world being destroyed, and that doesn't feel interesting at all. There have to be some actions to it. But overall, I'll give it a 7.5. And if you want to go see it, you can also go check it out on cinemas. And please, just go see the movie. I'll you guys should just let me know what you guys think about the movie in general in the comment section below if you have seen it, and if you haven't seen it, let me know what you're excited about, and if you are not going to see it, let me know why it is. And speaking about Thunderbolts, we also discovered recently that the Thunderbolts has been rebranded as the new Avengers, and they was trying which feels very odd because it's recently like the movie came out not even up to 2 weeks and they're already doing this rebrand, and they're saying that, oh, this is a plan all along. I don't know why you are giving one movie two different names and you're just confusing yourself and setting yourself up for failure, especially since the movie well did perform well but still below Captain America for which Captain America Brave New World, and suddenly this hopefully is going to be the right thing for them, but I don't feel the movie is going to perform as much as they expected. And I hope the best thing for Marvel so far that we can hope for is Fantastic Four, and hope it performs well. Now we have recent news on DC that Clayface is being rewritten, and which is kind of surprising to hear. But there is this kind of unclarity about it. Is the old script being rewritten, or is it just going to be like a director pass? We don't know yet. But if it is being written, some fans are not loving it, and some fans are loving it. So it just depends on where you fit. And recently we saw the Peacemaker teaser, and that is another thing to be excited for. If you want to give the teaser a good rating, you give it a solid 9.2 because it still has a lot of things to answer to, and we can't just judge until we see the full trailer, which is expected to come out this Friday. So moving on to the world of music, we have Lil Kesh open up about mental health struggle. In a recent interview on the Esther show, Lil Kesh opened up about being self-diagnosed with ADHD and lack of access to therapy since childhood. The artist said, I'll diagnose myself, but trust me, I know. Everyone has a little of it in them, but it becomes a problem when it turns into a disorder. I had my first date since when I was a child, and this is him talking about the behavior he has, and he feels that he has ADHD, though he didn't get any professional diagnosis, but he's self-diagnosed as someone living with ADHD. And he also spoke about the anxiety it faced. I said dealing with things, anything can cause anxiety, but I believe the track of the track of clarity can cause anxiety for me. Once I know what I'm dealing with or what type of emotions I'm dealing with, then my problem is outsolved and the anxiety goes away. He spoke about not getting the therapy needed, going up, and then went on to discuss how long that it would take for things to get, for things in the Nigerian mental health space to get better. So let me know what you guys think about that down in the comment section below. And recently, we know that Rema performed at the Madison Square Garden, and since 2019, when I was just been getting some W's, um, I- because every track back to back, I've been having some sort of success depending on if you are a fan or what type of where you stand in demographic when it comes to Nigerian music industry. And Rema right now stand in the Nigerian big three, which are Whiskey, Davido, and Burna Boy, as those that have headlined a show in Madison Square Garden. And Rema performed songs like like I say Ishi, but which is from the latest album he is. So let me know where you guys get down in the comment section below. And we also have a story about Yeka, who is talking about copyright infringement. Because right now, one thing that we know for sure is that some artists are getting their song uploaded by these fake fans or bots who are trying to monetize off their own artwork. And we've seen that in different media. Now, the Tosunoika came out on Twitter and he said, my ex folks, I need your help to report and bring down a criminal and illegal upload of on digital platforms. Someone released Code of Worship again. I released it on the Glory of Experience album in 2022. Now then he went on to say, please wherever you find it, report immediately. Thanks. So it's basically saying that someone is taking a song and you're putting it on social media platform and making money off his own artworks, and he does not say no matter what genre of music you are singing, that is not something that is right. If you love someone so much, then you're just going to give them credit and you're going to promote their thing for them as a fan. But if not, there's no need for you to take their hard work and take it on social media and on multiple platforms and then making money off it, especially when if you post a music that you don't have a right to on YouTube, you're going to get a strike. So that should happen on social media. Um, on social media platform. And over the years, we've seen this kind of thing in the entertainment industry where someone would take someone's artwork, whether it's a film or music, and they upload it either in the CD or the website or a legal streaming software, and people just basically buy it or pay for it or listen to it, and they collect the money, and the person who work for it don't take money. Because if these guys aren't making their money, then how are they supposed to produce more? So you have to be able to look into that and try to do things the right way you should. Then we have Skills, who recently has like this kind of track, one of his songs they released 10 years ago, Shake Body, is now getting this blow up on social media platform on TikTok. Because we have a dance between him, Skills, who recently has like this kind of track, one of his songs they released 10 years ago, Shake Body, is now getting this blow up on social media platform on TikTok. Because we have a dance between him, Lamine Yamal's brother, and Lamine Yamal's mom. They danced on this song and the song has gone viral and so they're topping the chart once more. And to appreciate that, it is about to release a new song for the to honor Lamine Yamal, which is titled "Dance Like Yamin Lamal." That's depends on it has a full trailer post title, but what we've seen so far is that I think what the song is called "Dance Like Yamin Lamal." Is going to be a dance style, which also have the like a kind of book called Dance Like Yamin Lamal, which we can also dance to whenever the song drop. And we know that okay, let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. And recently, we found out that Rihanna is having baby number three with the fashion icon ASAP Rocky. During the Met Gala, she walked down the red carpet with a baby bump where you can clearly see that oh she's already pregnant, and so she made that promise after ASAP Rocky won that gun case. In 2022, the power couple they had RZA, one of their child. Then in 2023 they had Riot, and now in 2025 they are going to have a new child, which is coming very soon probably. So let me just know what you guys think down in the comment section below. Then we also have an interesting story from Simi. She talks about having no friends in the industry, the music industry specifically, but in general, the industry. In the recent interview, VJ Adams on Off the Top podcast, singer, the songwriter Simi opened up about the lack of friends in the entertainment industry, saying, "My friends in the industry, they are my guys. They are not friends because they are in the industry." She explained, "I'm really bad at that, and I always say that I think I have the wrong personality for the industry. I have passion for doing music because I like music, and there are many things that I like know know how to do, but I feel like my personality is not complete. I'm really not good at networking, and I don't engage like that. The rapport I have with you, I don't have with many people in the media. These things don't come to me naturally, so I have to be extra at it," she said to VJ Adams. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below, and share your comments, like, subscribe, and thank you for being part of today's news roundup. And see you in the next news roundup video. Bye for now.